live? We live! I can't continue because it's time. It's not happening. It's time. Oh man, tactician mode. We're starting on tactician mode because I'm a masochist. And I want this to be difficult. I'm looking for a challenge. I've already done Act 1 3 times. We're gonna get it done. Alright. Custom elf. Oof. I guess they took out Time Warp. Beast. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything. It's a little loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down. Alright, you got Fane. Play dead. Fane has Time Warp. Good evening, Jonesy. Lois has encouraged a maddening song. Break the shackles. I'm gonna do 3 origin characters for my party members. So I need to know what I want them to be. Strength and Con. Warfare, Dream, and Bartering. Ew. We probably want a knight, right? Yeah, we probably want a knight. I also want to, Flesh Sacrifice. It still seems like this is broken, man. I don't know, we'll see. Gives you 1 to Lore Master. Ooh, so we've changed the talents. 1 to Bartering. They still have Ingenious. They still have Spell Song. Alright, so they kind of changed it around a little bit. For appearance, let's go... Ugh. 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 Okay, all of those look awful. We're going with Fiery. Why do I have no facial features? Maybe...
Almost got me that time.
Oh god.
Try again.
Jesus. Let's do that one. Alright, we don't want Constitution because fuck Constitution. Basically, we want Wits. It sounds silly, but yeah. Sneaking's good. Actually, no, Thievery. Sneaking's like, oh, yeah, at best. I don't want the 1 to Lore Master, though, but I think having the elf racial ability is going to be worth it. Dual wielding's like not bad, but Scoundrel's like where it's at with the crit multiplier. But we also want Polymorph. Because Polymorph is broken, motherfucker. No, we need Backstabber. Is that built in? Alright, let's read these. Hey, Taryn Wilk! Rob, what's up? Air recovery. Lone Wolf provides 2 max AP, 2 recovery AP, 30 vitality, 30 physical, 30 magic, and doubles invested points and attributes and combat abilities except polymorph abilities while you're adventuring solo or with at most 1 companion. This bonus is temporarily removed while there are more than 2 party members incompatible with Glass Cannon. That's actually pretty awesome. Though I feel like that's going to make it way too easy. What a rush! Increases your recovery maximum action points by 1 if your health is below 50. I want Executioner, really. Incompatible with the pawn. I had the pawn on. You don't want that then. Nah. What is good because I can't get what's it called now? I can't get a backstabber. I don't know if they like took that out because how much damage rogues did. It's probably a good idea, to be honest. It's insane. But we'll see. Maybe they just built it into rogues and made them more powerful. How long was I waiting for the game release? I don't know. Pretty long. Attacks of opportunity would be okay, because then when people try and leave, I just, like, savage them. Reduce all stats durations by 1 turn, including positive stats. Does not affect stats. Walk it off could be okay. I just don't like my health being low, below 50% because that's like not going to happen. When your offhand is free. My offhand's not going to be free. I think we're probably going to end up having to go with like something like... God, this is hard. 3 extra memory attributes not bad. Like, that's 3 to an attribute. I'm going to go with Opportunist. Just because we don't really have that many good options right now for Rogue. Tags. I'm definitely going to be an Outlaw like I was my first turn. And I like that. Let's do it. Oh shit, did I change my abilities? I don't think I did. I need to change my abilities. Actually, nah, I'll just go with roll with Adrenaline. Normally I change it because the thing is you can get Adrenaline in this boat pretty easily, but that's fine. I'm gonna be narrating too, if you guys don't mind.
So
Oof.
it wasn't a dream after all.
Even though there's fucking awesome dialogue stuff going on. Oh my god. Alright. We got this. This hasn't changed much. Oh, mail. I like this.
I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Dude.
Ah, you're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Dude, oh my god.
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
I don't even have to narrate. I thought they were just gonna do like cutscenes and stuff. They're doing every line.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Look around warily and wonder what damnable dungeon you end up in this
Dungeon?
time.
You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? Oh, I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Lurie, Lasco, yes, this is gonna be a
Index
full
fingers
game.
pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
They fucking voiced the
well,
narrator
I'm sure
too?
you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, a new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Oh, I know what the end to source is.
Good God.
Oh my god, they improved this too. Thank God. The ride never ends. I guess I'll have to delete these. Should I keep them for like keepsakes? Is this it? This is it. There can be only one Ranger. The ride never ends. I'm gonna keep my old saves, even though they're gonna be incompatible forever. Dude, this game is insane. Like, how did they do this? The voice acting sold me. Dude, the game is so fucking complete. The polish on this thing is amazing. This game is worth a full 60. I don't understand why they're selling this thing for 40. Holy shit.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
Want to do DM mode sometime? Dude, you fucking know it. I'm working on like a Call of Cthulhu game right now.
You faring okay so far? Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-walking, you know.
Dude.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
This is making me identify with the characters a little bit more, which is not a good thing.
Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Wait, Ah, they fixed that shit. Those motherfuckers.
You think me mad? Mad?
Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
For those of you who don't know, you used to be able to like start a fight with these guys, and then when she killed them, you get experience from killing them because you're fighting them. But they fixed that shit. Those bastards. And they've added so much crafting. Dude, I'm like unbelievably hyped right now. If I stop talking, it's because I'm so fucking hyped. It's because I can't even believe my eyes. Oh, pocket knife. I got a dagger. Yeah.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Poison. Mug of wine. More cooking pots. Journals. Dude, this game is ridiculous. I love it. It's like 10 times better than it was, and it was already like so good. How big is the download? It's actually not that bad.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
They have like goal markers and stuff too.
Mad?
Alright, we're gonna equip the pocket knife and our leggings. We changed our stain pants for 10. Alright, I need to test some things too on my first playthrough. I'm gonna quick save while I do it, but
Keep with those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to
ah, they fixed it. Yep. 15 gigs. Yeah. That's mostly the early access though. I had most of the stuff already. So they fixed that thing. That's good. They fixed that. So what used to happen was I could start the fight with them, and then I'd get all the experience from the Magisters being killed because I'm like technically allied with what's her face at that point. They added this. Since like since food's gonna be important, I'm gonna grab food and stuff. I'm basically gonna go ham on this. Ham, get it? Get it? It's fucking right there. On this playthrough and get everything. Because why not? Water barrel. They even made the fire look better! What are you doing, Larian? Why?
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
A pocket knife and a shiv. Can backstab. Backstabbing deals critical damage to you attack from behind your target. So they took away backstabber, but you still backstab? I feel like rogues are going to be fucking powerful, dude. Oh my god. We'll see.
Thank the gods.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer.
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny.
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
That's not whispering.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Oh, they're using strength, intelligence, and wits instead of before it was like reason and all this stuff.
Then the mutiny ends here.
I have no intention of letting these guys live, so I'm just gonna attack them. This is like, everything looks way more amazing too. Like the whole UI and stuff. Anyway. Did they nerf that? That doesn't do that much damage, does it? Oh, you fucker. He has 1 health. Fuck me, dude. I guess I have to play it more tactically, even in the beginning. Well, let's at least get this done.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need...
No, I'm afraid I always perform my part solo. Do stay and watch, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Fuck, dude.
Men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Dropping all the frames. Okay, so let's get some armor and shit before we go kill those guys. And I'm too used to the early access where I just literally kill everything in 1 turn. I'm gonna have to play this tactically.
What's happened?
I can knock people down and stuff. And I can use stuff to increase my stats as well. Oh, there's a chest right in that room. Let's grab that. This guy's probably gonna kill me. We're trying to attack him.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
All right. Sets poison for 2 turns. Okay, that'll help. I can't use the poison arrow, of course. And I don't think I'm gonna have, what's it called? Anyone to use it? Bust of Alexander. Does it like sell for something? Oh, let's use that.
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Thank the gods.
He eyes the collar.
Okay,
The
we've already
Magister's
done this.
companion doesn't blink.
Even if
He whispers.
don't just
Rix grabs it. The Magisters look to each other, then back to you, and
your lies end here.
Alright, wits didn't really work on that guy. So, we're gonna kill Magister Rix first, obviously. I was just gonna kill him first, because whatever, but we have to play this way more tactically. Never mind. We're just gonna get fucked by RNG, I guess. How much damage do I do? 6 to 8, and this does 5 to 7. Okay. I like how it gives a breakdown. That's good, because the dagger used to do so much damage. The throwing knife. Alright, if I use this, do I like... Okay. I didn't know if I drink it or not. I figured I could like apply it to my weapons or something. That's why we quick save this. They look like they're dancing or something when they pick an item up. Yeah, dude. I feel like I should be able to... Oh my god, he's gonna do so much more than me. How do I even win this fight? I've exhausted all my cooldowns. Does he have Opportunist? This character has no talents. Shit, dude. I only have like 1 action point though. How much damage did you do in that turn? I'm confident he won't kill me in this turn. I'm missing a lot though. That really sucks. With 95% accuracy, it really sucks to be missing that so much early in this game. And then I'm gonna use 1 to get behind him, and then backstab him. Okay. I'm gonna just backlash and kill him. There we go. That was way harder than the other modes. But not really hard, it was just like I couldn't just fuck around like I'm used to. I'm not even gonna kill this Source Hound. I don't even know how I would do that. I don't have like enough healing items. It gives me intelligence. That's raw, I don't want to eat that. Let's drink this, see what this gives us. Lucky Charm a little bit. Dodging, minus accuracy, and minus initiative. Rabbit's Paw. Yeah. We chill. Calm down, Hound. Another my first bow. Alright, I get the key, stained shirt. Maybe I should, for order, I should do all this stuff before I do the fight. Get more armor and stuff.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running or screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly used the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Go on, go, swim or drown or...
Jesus. He is right, though. He doesn't have any lungs. So it's quite stupid of me to suggest that.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
The marking on the door was painted recently. Judging from its pungent, you press your palm, it doesn't budge. The door groans.
Okay.
Breaking through! What the hell's supposed
I wonder if I could go get that Magister if I was undead. Do undead not take stuff from Death Fog? Because that would be pretty cool. Can't backstab with that though. No. Go in. Man, I'm at work. I want to play so bad. Now you die, but yeah, you can get that if you were undead. Yeah, dude. That'd be cool. So, for this fight, we want to take the fireball scroll, and I'm usually going to throw an oil flask on them. Oh, wait. I didn't have enough. Whoops, that was dumb of me. Well, I slowed them down. Now they're slow. Ooh, he had enough to get 2 hits in? Jesus. He can only get 1 hit in, though. Alright. Potions are going to be pretty important. This is going to be difficult right here. I think I want to backlash this guy. I probably should have got polymorph, I think. I think that would have really helped. He's gonna die to burning. Nope, his burning was removed for some reason. By wet, I guess, because the rain. Huh. Interesting. So I can only kill one of them. Fucking me. I'm so fucked. Yeah, I played the first turn completely wrong, so it doesn't surprise me that I'm about to die. He's just gonna kill me, right? Miss me, miss me. Ah, you fucker. Well, yeah. I gotta save more often. I keep forgetting that I'm on like tactician, and like these simple fights are probably the hardest fights in the game so far. Because oh, I fucking hate doing that. That happens so often in this game. You try and click on someone and it's just like you're like over their shoulder or something and it doesn't work. It's not really gonna change. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say it's not really gonna change much, but it gets him another turn. And he's gonna use shields up during that turn to fuck me up. So now we have to load because we didn't click on him. That happens a lot. I'm gonna try and avoid doing that. Also, random misses costing you the game happens a lot. Like, I could... Oh, God. Why is my fucking video output so bad right now? I have, like, the same amount of things open I've always had. Of course, it figures during, like, the one important stream that I'm doing. Okay. See, because like you're here and then you go like there's points where it's like you're clicking on them, then you slightly go off and you just like throw daggers at nothing, which would actually cost me a fight if I like did that. Because apparently I missed with one of these. I would have missed with my second one or whatever, but it doesn't hit him because this. What's up? How is it? It's fucking amazing. It's like 10 times better than anyone could have ever guessed. All right, we don't need to talk to Fane now because that was a waste of time. We already talked to him.
The mark knocking on the door, you press your... It doesn't...
Oh shit, I need to go get the key though. Boy, I got to make things work. Yeah, dude. I already talked to Fane. I want to talk to him again. Nothing really came from it. Alright, I got quick save more though. For these fights. These first fights, I feel like are going to be kind of harder just because there's not really many options. And I'm like still level 1. If I had gotten Chameleon Cloak like I wanted, it would make these fights so much easier. Chameleon Cloak's a really good skill because you can use all your skill points and have one left and just go invisible. Alright, we got a better stained shirt that we gotta wear. I'm not using that. We got the stained pants already. We gotta eat. Save. Are you playing solo or do you do... I'm going to do a party because I'm doing tactician for the first mode and I feel like it's going to be really hard to do that solo. Okay, so... They took burning damage, a good amount, but they're going to get cured by wet the next turn, and they have a lot of health right now. I'm not really sure what to do right now. I could backlash this one, he's weaker. I should have used Flesh Sacrifice first to increase my damage, which I didn't do. And I want to not cast this on myself, I want to cast it right here, but it won't let me, and that's annoying. One of us. Oh my god, what is this game sometimes? Why can I not cast it right here? I want to set them on fire. There we go. I want to backstab as much as possible while I'm right here to kill this guy. Alright. How much is he taking per turn? 2 to 5 per turn, 2 to 3 per turn. So he's going to take about 6, so I need to hit him another time. Oh, you fucker, dude. This game sometimes. I keep missing. I have like a 95% chance to hit. It's going to cost me the fucking fight. The missing in this game's... The missing in this game is absolutely unreal sometimes. Like, it's an important fight, and of course I'm missing like every fucking turn. %95 chance I shouldn't be missing twice in a combat where I'm acting like 3 times. Alright. So we gotta use this first, because that was my mistake. That would have killed this guy a turn sooner probably. That probably would have honestly like made the difference. Right there. We're throwing this poison thing right here when we can, when it lets us. Light these guys on fire again. Using this, and I should be able to kill him. There we go. Now I'm not taking nearly as much damage. This shouldn't be that hard. Throw this at him. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh my god, please. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him? Okay. How much food do I have? Let's consume some garlic. Immunity to disease, immunity infected, set smelly for 10 turns. 10 wits. I don't have like any restoration spells yet, but if I had restoration spell, I could just cast that shit to restore. It's worth 45 bucks, no joke. It is worth so much money. If this still works, we need to keep this chunk of flesh and not eat it, because it gives you adrenaline, and I can give someone who's not a rogue adrenaline if I give them that.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
I'll trade with him. Jesus Christ. He looks like he's ready to trade. It's actually stupid that I could just like trade with someone who's like literally bleeding out. Nah, we're good.
The Magister lies on the floor. The Magister lies on the floor.
Yeah. You used to be able to like have a dialogue where you just slit her throat or whatever. I'm just gonna kill her. Does she have anything? Oh, cool. She used to not have anything. This fight, I'm just gonna try and avoid taking damage. Huh.
Wait! Void woken!
I think that's the MLG plays to like just not take damage. I guess they're gonna come right for me.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Can't watch the stream, just keeps loading. I don't know, refresh it. If you've already tried that, I'm not really sure.
I've faced worse.
Elemental arrowheads. Wait, does that just like give you arrowheads? Water arrowhead? That's a weird move. I'm excited to see all the moves because they've definitely added moves.
They who are about to try.
Oof. Rough.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Get him, beast. Yeah, knock him down so he doesn't murder me, because he totally would have on his next turn. I would have been fucked. Thanks, dude. I really owe you one. Too far. Got him. Do something. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, if I was Ethan, I'd be pissed at that. Just like burn like half of us. I forgot to wear the bucket on my head. That would have helped during all these fights. I got a bucket on my head. We're going for the bucket percent. That's where you wear a bucket on your head. Got a bucket on my head. I want a bedroll. I want more bedrolls. They sell for like a decent amount of money. They also allow me to heal up. Oh, I got Source Sound. Cool. Jalen. Master should do this dude. He got a key on him. I don't know who that is. Oh, that was that other lizard girl. She got fucked up, I guess. Let's go in here. Have they buffed or nerfed any skills? Yes. I don't know which ones yet because I haven't done a lot, but they've definitely done quite a bit of work. So far, it kind of seems like I'm doing less damage, but I'm also playing on Tactician mode. This has changed, too. You normally walk over to the boat and this happens.
There's no time.
Maybe they did it this way because of glitch or something. Oh, and a new cutscene too. Guys?
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Yay! That's cool. I'm hyped for all of this.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Alright. Now the fun part. We have to like optimize our shit. I hope they like put more chests and more quests and more fights. Is really what I'm hoping. Because I'm already seeing a ton more polish. So it'd be great if they like spread that around. Three new journal updates.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship.
The
Am I
voices.
the lone survivor?
Caller,
This
the
must
escape.
be Fort Joy.
I'm taking everything now. I didn't take everything from other games because, well, I did in my first game. Then I realized half the shit's pointless and you can't craft with it. Then I realized that you can craft with a bunch of stuff now because they released the game and they improved crafting and there's gonna be all kinds of cool shit to craft. But it's gonna be like the first game, where the first game I kind of struggled because I had to do everything in the correct order and I kind of wasn't doing stuff in the correct order.
This won't be of any use. This won't be of any use.
Like that.
The child has a small mirror in his hand.
Still can't believe it's
He
all
holds
voice
it at
acted.
angles,
I know, like, what the
inspecting his
fuck?
eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves. Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
Dude, I know the alphabet.
The child's eyes grow wide.
People ask you to eat them? Really? Neat. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right.
The alphabet.
At least they
Fuck
don't
off,
mind
Taryn
where
Wilk.
everyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here
This
than
isn't a time for
outside.
silly jokes.
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
That's grim, but pretty accurate. So no dialogue option changes there. Everything's the same except for it's fully goddamn voice acted. I can't get over that. And the thing looks more beautiful with like waypoint and like pings and stuff. There's more items on the ground, just everywhere.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
I'm gonna go get all my allies before I start the fighting because it's tactician mode and I just want to do it as seamlessly as possible. So I'm a rogue and rogues are really good. I normally would just do just physical, but because that's like pretty much the most efficient way. But I'm gonna I'm gonna actually mix physical and magic, just because I want to play the game that way the first time. And I just want to have like the mages for completion, basically. Like there's some stuff that you can't do unless you have pet pel, and there's stuff that you can't do unless you have like a mage to like cast a spell on certain things. So I want to make sure to do everything. So I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna make him a wizard or a mage or something. I don't know. Probably a wizard. Because he has dragon's breath, so it goes really well with like a fire.
With a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright blood-red color. Could he be? Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Hey, thanks, Sod Nassar. Did you find out apple plus zombie equals papaya? Oof. Can't you switch like in the first game? Yes.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or a duelist.
You can.
You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
You can have like two fights going on at the same time.
That's what passes for wit in your neck of the bog, I should think.
Kill him? Nah, dude, he needs to be part of my team.
Perhaps I spoke too soon. I recognize you now. The brave soul, the savior. I was with you on that ill-fated ship, and might well not have survived had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole.
Pretty sure they had it, but whatever.
Have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried
Yeah, I
away.
hate this guy, but I want to see where his quest
Then,
goes.
There's nothing further. If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories? Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
No stream delay? That's
As
legit.
for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
I have a bucket on my head.
Continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Sorrow Hill, yes, you can kill your party members.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
You can kill your party members, and the trailer in a lot of the game hints at the fact that all of your party members are destined to basically become the saviors, and at some point you're probably going to have to fight it out.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Oh, may the seven have mercy on their own creation.
Yeah, you can kill everyone.
I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship after all.
Make some holes in the bucket. You'll walk into the lake. I'll try not to.
Fine. I accept.
Do you know if Undead Elf can eat flesh for learning spells? They can. Best hidden gem of the game. Even the first one was amazing. Play lots on the PS4. It's so good.
For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind.
I know just where one is, and he smells like oranges.
On this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. Wizardry is embedded in my nature as deeply as the instincts to breathe and drink and mate. The dominion over fire suits me very well.
The Red Prince nods.
Now, as you're aware, as your luck would have it, I seem to be... Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear.
Jesus. He's so annoying. I really want to, like, murder him, but... We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try and... New to the game, what's the best class for a beginner? Rogues are super powerful right now. But they're probably a little dangerous. If you're a beginner, I would say you probably want to have at least one cleric or healer. You want to have at least 2 physicals and then maybe a wizard like I'm doing. Or you can go like warlord, rogue, archer would be pretty good. Basically, you don't want to mix magical too much. Can you do us a favor and open the world map once? It looks pretty much like it did before, but it probably looks maybe a little bit better. It looked pretty much like this before. There's a shovel up here and some stuff. We're going to take the bedrolls and stuff. We're basically going to sell everything, so. There's a secret over here, which we're going to come back and do because, yeah. And I'm pretty knowledgeable in the first act because I've done it 3 times. Only an area map. Yeah, right now I'm sure there'll be a world map when I get to like the second act if there is like a travelable world. But it's not really, this game isn't really like open world so far. In Act 1 it was like pretty linear. So I get the shields. Does he have a wand? He has 2 wands. We're gonna unequip that and give him a shield for now. I'm more comfortable with him not dying. The stream stopped. My output gets really low sometimes. So I can switch between the person I'm using, and I can also unchain these guys and make them go like different areas and do different stuff. There's a lot you can do with this. All right, this is new. I don't think there was a girl here before. What is she? She's a human. I'm gonna get a human to talk to her in case there's like some cool dialogue with her. And I have a cat following me. I want to test something real quick.
I am a proud loyal to the order. I would not dream of some...
Okay, I'll have to redo this sometime. But you see this cutscene?
Your Godwoken has asked you a question.
You could just like fucking leave, go up here and go here, and then this cutscene doesn't end, and you can come back and kill all these guys. I did it in one of my streams. But so is this the final version? It is.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Why is my stream so fucking shitty right now? I've lost so many. I've dropped so many frames since I started. I have no idea. Let's quit Discord and I don't know.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Sorry for the frame drops. I really don't know how to fix it because, like, some streams I literally don't have frame drops ever, like the entire stream.
Your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
She's cut out her own tongue.
Stop.
Give me a second to reboot the stream. I don't know what the hell's happening.
My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. The fate of our realm hangs in the...
I have no idea what the problem is. This is insane. It's going from like 600 kilobits per second to like 6,000 and then back again like constantly. And dropping frames like literally 100 like all the time. This is so annoying.
Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
believe we're done here.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know. Let me try a different preset real quick. I'm going to try with my video card a little bit to see if that's the problem or what the problem is. But it doesn't seem to be the problem. Alright, how does it look now? It's still variable, still crazy variable. Yeah, it seems like it's still fucked up. I don't know, dude. Is it good yet? How's the stream look, guys? So she just blows her up.
What a waste.
At least not freezing.
Will be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Oof, rough.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Like, my temps were all fine and everything.
Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
It's still pretty variable, though. I'm, like, going anywhere from, like, 6K bitrate to, like, 2K. And I have actually no idea why. I've streamed this, like, tons of times, and I've never had a problem. And I was fine for, like, most of the stream, and then it just started happening, and that won't stop happening.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you in a praising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
Hey, Fake Washington. Kinda really sucks. This is probably, like, my most important stream in a while, because this game was newly released and I really want to do it, and everyone was into it, and I had, like, 60 viewers early this week, and it finally comes out, and I was getting up to, like, almost 30 viewers, and then my fucking computer, for the first time since I upgraded, is like, nah, I can't stream, and just drops all the frames. That really sucks, dude.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Alright, so she's gonna, like, go to her cave.
The man rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
So you want to talk to Elodie, because this will eventually end, and someone donated this stream. No one donated this stream. It would have come up, I think. Let me just bring up real quick. You're gonna see some stuff. Ignore the man behind the curtain. I gotta fix some things that I fucked around with. I want to make sure I don't miss any, like, donates or subs or anything. Nomi subscribed. Thanks for subscribing.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it hard.
Good to meet you, lad.
Someone donated
So you don't
$5.69
look
last
busy.
stream.
I could use someone to watch my back, and I've just got a small errand to run. And then
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
mercenaries. It's a job. my job. Everyone needs to make a living.
Now there's 34. Yeah, last stream I had 28 bucks, but someone donated 569.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends.
He grins, sharp teeth.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Alright. I don't know if I want Ethan because I really like his arc. But if I go for, I'm considering either going for Warlord because I haven't done it before, or range, and then have my rogue just be in the shit with everyone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for
dexterous arts. What are you looking for exactly? Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
That dragon lady dude looks like a bunch of hemorrhoids. Don't be mean. Is this the full release? It is Nate Reed. Oh,
Right,
my video output's low again.
Lead the way.
How lovely. Even though my CPU is at like 1%, and so is my graphics card, and my temps are at like 60C. How lovely. So we want to like max wits basically. Geomancer, so we have Pyrokinetics and Geomancy, which is a good combination. Fire damage, poison, earth, dex, heal 5. Do a little in Pyrokinetic. She has pretty good persuasion. I usually go with the Lore Master for wizards, my wizard character, so she's gonna go with the Lore Master. For him, I already have a human. I have him as a ranger. I'm still not like sold on exactly what I want. Well, I need one warfare so I can get executioner, and he's definitely going to go into thievery. He's got bartering and lucky charm, so that means he needs to open the stuff. Is this out on PS4 today too? Yeah, it is. Are you going to stream for a long time? I'm going to, unless my computer fucking craps out, which it's like really looking like it's going to. Because it's annoying to drop, like, I'm dropping more frames. Like, I don't want my video... Let's... Another question, what's better, this or Pillars of Eternity? This is better. I haven't played Pillars of Eternity, so I can't answer that question.
Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Alright. Alright. I need my other character. I want a cleric. I don't want... I have an elf and a lizard. I don't want too many humans.
The odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine, fingers curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face.
This is not out on the PS4 yet? That sucks.
Pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Hi, who are you, some guy? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable. Wait, you mean you don't recognize me?
Best of luck. Alright, see ya, Socrates.
Ha! This is great. Really, well, it's a damn good story. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little source flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit Hospitable? Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
How's the stream output? Because it still says it's dropping frames. Let me just... I'm gonna lower my frame rate a little, which should help.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either.
Well, it went offline because I had to
Spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
I had to turn it down to change the settings.
So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if... Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Is it good right now? I like, honestly, it's like I have it at 6K bitrate and it's sending out like 1K. It doesn't even make sense. It's like not even close. She has Aerothurge and Hydra's Fist. Load doesn't sound right. She's weird. Does look more of a YouTube processing issue, but that could just be me. It's not YouTube processing. It's definitely my computer because I can see how much I'm putting out. Restart your internet.